Welcome to New Sky TV. Shocking reversal. Has the short drama scene completely changed? Actresses who once firmly held the title of Queen of Short Dramas have collectively fallen from grace. The most surprising thing this time isn't who the champion is, but that Guo Yuxin only ranked 6th. Even more shocking is that Yizhen, who was once incredibly popular, didn't even make the list. The entire short drama market seems to have undergone a complete reshuffle overnight. Over the past year, Guo Yuxin has consistently dominated screens with several hit short dramas. Whether it's historical dramas, urban dramas, or sweet romance, she maintained extremely high levels of public interest, with many viewers even believing she was just one step away from becoming the queen of short dramas. However, this latest ranking has poured cold water on everyone. She not only failed to break into the top 3, but only ranked 6th, a huge contrast to everyone's expectations. Even more outrageous is that many netizens exclaimed, "I've never heard of her. Is this a comeback based on the quality of her work, or a data-driven breakthrough? Has the traffic-driven rules of the short drama industry quietly changed?" Guo Yuxin's ranking decline raises the question, does it signify a cooling of her popularity, or is it simply a normal fluctuation during the transition between established and emerging actors? What unexpected industry signals are hidden behind this ranking? The upcoming ranking changes may completely redefine everyone's understanding of top short drama stars. However, does Guo Yuxin's drop to 6th place truly mean her popularity is declining? If we examine data from different platforms side by side, we find that things are far more complex than the rankings suggest, don't we? Many industry observers believe that popularity rankings reflect the heat of a particular topic at a certain stage, rather than an actor's true market value, don't they? Although Guo Yuxin hasn't had a new drama consistently dominating the rankings recently, her discussion volume, fan activity, and commercial attention remain in the top tier. Isn't this noteworthy? In contrast, most of the new faces on this year's rankings have quickly gained popularity through 1 or 2 hit dramas, but how long can this popularity last? The short drama market is evolving at an increasingly rapid pace. A work can become a sensation in just a few days, only to be forgotten by the audience in a few weeks. Isn't this a true reflection of the current state of the industry? Many netizens interpret this ranking as a change in strength, but it's more like a normal fluctuation at a different production cycles, isn't it? After all, even the most outstanding actors will find it difficult to maintain audience attention if they don't have new works released for a long time. Conversely, those new actors who suddenly surge to the top will face a real test, because what truly determines an actor's status is never a single ranking, but whether their next work can continue to move the audience. This has led more and more production companies to change their thinking. Instead of relying on popularity, they are focusing on creating high-quality short dramas with real stories, characters, and emotional value. Audiences are becoming more rational in their viewing habits. They are willing to linger for engaging plots, but they won't continue watching just because of a name. Isn't this the biggest change in the short drama industry? Guo Yuxin's greatest strength over the years has been her ability to create characters, not just relying on her popularity. Whether it's a gentle young girl in a sweet romance or a resilient woman in a coming-of-age story, she always manages to resonate with the audience. Isn't this a key reason why she has maintained a stable fan base? Perhaps 6th place isn't the end, but rather a period of consolidation before the next breakthrough, isn't it? After all, the short drama industry sees new dark horses emerge almost every month, and new kings may return at any time. What's even more anticipated is whether Guo Yuxin's upcoming collaboration with a brand new partner can reignite the drama-watching frenzy. Judging from the materials released so far, both the character settings and emotional tension have already sparked considerable discussion among viewers. Isn't that a positive sign? If the plot maintains its high quality and the character relationships continue to unfold with twists and turns, could this new drama be a crucial step in her return to the top? And when familiar acting meets a completely new story, and his audience expectations build, what unexpected surprises will this new drama bring? Seeing Yizhen absent from the list this time, many longtime viewers couldn't help but sigh, has an era truly ended? But from another perspective, is this truly a disappearance, or a deliberate choice to turn around? Many industry media outlets and platforms have pointed out the same viewpoint. The short drama industry has now entered an era of content competition, not just actor competition. Does this mean that the importance of behind-the-scenes work is increasing? Yizhen focuses more on script writing, production, and team development. While seemingly stepping out of the spotlight, she continues to influence the creation of numerous works. Isn't this value far more enduring than fleeting popularity? Real life, the same applies to acting. Not every step back is a failure. Sometimes, changing positions allows you to see a broader view. For Guo Yuxin, this ranking change is more like a reminder to all actors that what truly retains an audience is never past achievements, but whether the next work can bring surprises. Looking at the new actors who have emerged this year, their biggest commonality isn't their popularity, but rather the more realistic their roles and the closer their stories are to ordinary people's lives. Is this a sign that audience tastes are subtly changing? Previously, people enjoyed fast-paced, higher reversal exhilaration, but now more and more people are looking for relatable character development. Is this a shift in perspective? Is this something the entire industry should reflect on? Looking through discussion forums on various platforms, many netizens express a remarkably consistent view. They are no longer simply chasing actors, but are starting to focus on the script, the director, and the production quality. Doesn't this indicate that audiences are becoming increasingly sophisticated? When a work can make people laugh, cry, and resonate, even if the lead actors aren't mainstream stars, it can still become a hit. Isn't this the most obvious trend in recent years? As platform algorithms continue to adjust, we might see even more new actors whose names are completely unknown become overnight sensations. Will such stories become increasingly common? Of course, this also means that every established actor will face even greater challenges, because no one relying solely on past masterpieces won't guarantee lasting success. The true winners may not be those who hold the top spot the longest, but rather those who proactively adapt to every industry shift. Whether Guo Yuxin can reclaim her former glory, whether Yizhen will create a new legend as a producer, and whether the newly crowned queen of actresses can retain her hard-won champion status, the answers to these questions may lie in their upcoming projects. One of the most anticipated new dramas reportedly boasts more complex character relationships and escalating emotional conflicts. Even the currently released clips have sparked heated speculation among netizens. What unexpected twists and surprises will it bring when it finally airs? After the list was released, controversy intensified. This scenario plays out almost every so often in the short drama circle. Some believe in the data, others in the quality of the work itself. But the real question is, how much true market recognition does a list represent? Discussions across multiple platforms reveal a striking consensus. While opinions differ, one point remains consistent: what truly retains viewers isn't a single ranking, but a series of excellent works. Guo Yuxin might be sixth today, but tomorrow she could reclaim the top spot with a hit drama. This has happened many times before. Won't it happen again in the future? Speed is important, but the ability to consistently perform well is the true test of an actor's talent. For ordinary viewers, what we truly remember after watching a series isn't the ranking numbers, but the characters who made us laugh, cry, and feel moved. Therefore, an actor's true value may take years, or even longer, to be validated, rather than being easily judged by a few days of data fluctuations. Right? Will Guo Yuxin achieve a stunning comeback with her next project? Perhaps, when the next list is released, the rankings will see another unexpected reversal, won't they? If the next person to reshape the landscape of short dramas is already quietly standing outside the spotlight, who do you think it will be? Feel free to leave your answer in the comments section, and we'll reveal more fascinating stories behind the scenes of the short drama world in the next episode. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.